This is Luke chapter 14, verses 25, and it reads, "And there went great multitudes with him, and he turned and said unto them, If any man come to me, and hate not his father and mother and wife and children and brethren and sisters, yea, and his own life also, he cannot be my disciple. And whosoever doth not bear his cross and come after me cannot be my disciple. For which of you intending to build a house or build a tower sitteth not down first and counteth the cost, whether he have sufficient to finish it? All praises, honor, and glory to Yahawah, Yahawashi, Ba'ashem Rakakadash. Double honors to my apostles and elders, a great millstone, who rule well and teach well, being a great example to us brothers. And peace and salutations to the hopeful elect of Israel scattered abroad. It's your brother Anal, Shah for all, coming to you from the Prophecy and Promise camp, also known as Humble and Contrite 144 on YouTube. Okay, just a little spiritual impromptu this morning. See, I seen some stuff on social media that kind of bugged my spirit a little bit, this morning. But, that's the thing, that's why we shouldn't have these social medias anyway, these IGs and, hey, even Twitter sometimes, that, even though you get a lot of news from there, I got a lot of news channels, like, it just bugs you, man, just the way some people think and how they believe, man, and the things that you see that are going on in the world. We're constantly fixated with things, man. And, my elders, my apostles and elders, see, this thing is a spiritual thing. See, people on the internet, I forget what the guy's name is here on IG. Hopefully I can bring it up. But I don't need to bring it up, really. They were talking about how the apostles and tell you to leave your family and leave this and just leave them, F your family, and they had all types of videos up and this, that, and other. Anyway, man, trying to not focus on Yahawashi, because I sent him this verse, and that word hate in Luke 14 in the interliner. Let's look it up real quick. That word hate, it really means to just like love less, right? It says hate, to pursue with hatred, detest, and I looked up that word detest, and there's things about our families and stuff that we got to let go of. That's why the Lord said He's coming to separate, and we're going to separate us from our family. That's why He said that, because He speaks in parables, right? Remember that? Hopefully we can get some of these scriptures. But it says to love less. Lord don't want you really to leave, only if He's telling you to do so. I mean, he'll let you know if you're a spiritual person. See, that's the thing about Jake. Jake ain't spiritual. Jake always had to have examples of the Lord's power and stuff. That's why the Lord had to come down and show him during the days of, Noah, during the days of Moses, during the days of these prophets. And the Lord always had to show the people, man, because, Jake carnal, man. Jake can't think spiritually. That's why the Lord spoke in parables. Okay, so it doesn't mean really hate. It says put me first. The Lord said put Him first. Luke 14 and 26. If any man come to me and hate not his father and mother and wife, and we went into that word hate, right? Matter of fact, I didn't even get the Salakia, brothers, because usually we get the Strongs. It's Strong's 3404, and it reads, it's a mes-eo, to hate, detest it, to detest. Let's look up this detest. Because there's things about our family we got to let go of, man. Dislike intensely. We dislike intensely that they still celebrate Christmas and still celebrate these holidays that we're not supposed to be celebrating, man. We dislike that intensely. We dislike a lot of things intensely. We hate it, loathe, despise. Okay, so we're not in the wrong. We just love less. We love less of things because we got to let go of this world, man. We got to let go. Salakia. We can just go up here, Luke 14. This is Matt 10:34. Let's look at this one through 39. And it reads, Matthew chapter 10, verse 34 through 39. Think not, and this is in red letters, right? The same red letters we just read in Luke 14, right? That means Yahawashi said it. So the dude on the internet, I posted that, because he tried to go against my apostles and elders trying to say that they want you to leave your family. It's a spiritual thing, so you got to look at what they saying through the spiritual eyes. They're not talking, they all got family, man. I don't know if that brother was an elder or anything. I'm just defending the gospel, man. Ain't nothing against the brother. It is what it is. It's Matthew 10, verses 34 through 39. Think not that I am come to send peace on earth. See, that's why he's saying you got to separate. Your mind, your spirit got to separate from your family, man. And think upon me. Think upon me. What's my name? Yahawashi. I'm the one that's going to save you. You can't get to the Father without me. I'm the only one. I'm your only hope. I'm your only hope. The Father don't want to deal with you. You got to go through me. Think not that I come to send peace on the earth. I come not to send peace, but a sword. The Lord is separating things, man. For I've come to set a man at variance against his father, and the daughter against her mother, and the daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law, and a man's foes shall be they of his own household. He that loveth father and mother more than me is not worthy of me. And he that loveth son or daughter more than me is not worthy of me. And he that taketh not his cross, what's this cross? This burden, when you learn this truth, when you get this gospel, when you hear the good news and you understand it through the Spirit. See, this is a spiritual thing. You got to be spiritual, not carnal. See, these different bug outs on these different, platforms and different camps, and that's why I just stick to GMS. Why go anywhere else? I don't even look at it. Whenever like other stuff comes across the internet, I push not interested. I'll go to the side box to the right and I'll push not interested, because somebody's out there watching it, somebody that I follow. But it is what it is. I follow the brothers that like-minded towards GMS and Men of Valor brothers. Okay, the Lord doesn't want you to just ditch your family. He'll tell you, he'll let you know if you need to do that. See, it's a spiritual thing, man. And every brother is different too. But we ain't on no carnal stuff, man. The Lord's telling you, hey, you better put me first. Put up your cross, gird up your loins, and get ready for the battle, because this is a war. We're in a war. Being a servant of Yahawashi that means you're in war. You're at battle. You're at war. And who are we at war with? Esau, Edom, and the rest of the heathen nations. We're at war, man. It was Ephesians 6 and 12. We're at war. So it ain't nothing personal. Matthew's chapter 10, verses 39 or 38. And it reads, "And he that taketh not his cross and followeth after me is not worthy of me." So you got to eat the good as well as the bad, the bitter, like the apostles say, man. You know, you can't just believe in one thing in the scriptures and not believe in the other thing. Like some of these these people out here, like most of these people out here, so-called Christians, so-called different groups. No, you got to believe the whole scriptures, man. Believe in Yahawashi. He said he come in the volume of the book. It is written of him. And you people don't love Yahawashi. You think you're gonna go straight to the Father. Verse 39. He that findeth his life shall lose it, and he that loseth his life shall find it. You know, I'm starting to understand, like, a lot of people, they just hate Yahawashi. Like, they don't even take it. I don't know how y'all gonna make it to heaven. I don't know how you're gonna make it. You know, this is just ridiculous, man. The way I'm thinking about it now, you know, a lot of people just hate Yahawah. They hate Yahawashi, man. Why do you hate Yahawashi? This is the book of Luke, chapter 18, verse 28, and it reads, "Then Peter said, Lo, we have left all and followed thee. And he said unto them, Verily, verily, I say unto you, there is no man that hath left house, or parents, or brethren, or wife, or children, for the kingdom of God's sake." Verse 30, "Who shall not receive manifold more in this present time, and in the world to come life everlasting." So we're looking for a new heavens and new earth, man. We know that this basically, you know, the apostles teach, you know, like, we know that this is for a short time. This is not our rest, man. You know, a lot of Israelites want to stay here. A lot of Israelites think that they're gonna make something on this side, man. You know, we only got a little bit of time left, man. You know, hopefully this message was edifying. Shalom.